The fans fighting the cold here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. It was near 0 when most of these folks woke up this morning. They've arrived at Boone Pickens Stadium for the latest get-together in a rivalry known as Bedlam, the Battle of Oklahoma. Today it's number 17, the Sooners of Oklahoma, making the short trip to Stillwater to take on the 6th-ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys.
6 interceptions. They think he'll be a first-round pick. Knight keeps again. Taken down by Sean Lewis. It's a first down inside the 40 after a run of 9. When Bell's in there at quarterback, he's more of a power runner, where Knight better on the edges, better in space, found some space, and a first down. Inside the 25, banged down by Daytwan Lowe. 13 more for Trevor Knight.
Yeah, that's their version of the triple option. You see they faked the dive, and
Josh Stewart, very dangerous punt return man. He's brought back 2 for scores this season. Oklahoma State 7th in the nation in punt return, but what a punt that is by Barnett. And it's going to be downed at the 1-yard line by Trey Franks. Clear out Boone Pickens Stadium and get it ready for this Bedlam game. Out of the pistol, Trevor Knight. Swing pass to Sterling Shepard with running room. And a first down. Josh Stewart back deep for it. And they get there again to down it. Yes, they do. It's Trey Franks again at the 1-yard line. Out of the pistol, Trevor Knight. Take the handoff to Brennan Clay and zings one for about 9. Jalen Saunders driven back by Justin Gilbert. I am too. On 2nd and short, Brennan Clay. Tough run. He dragged Sean Lewis along for a first down at the 39-yard line. Kip Smith to punt. To Jalen Saunders. Good kick. Wind really not much of a factor here early in the game. Saunders with some running room. No flags on the field. Jalen Saunders. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Forget that they're coaching against each other because there's so much else involved in this rivalry game. Quick pass by Chelf, and Brandon Shepard couldn't hang on with the freshman Zach Sanchez in coverage.
well, this is a good play and a break by Sanchez, but they might be setting Sanchez up later on in the ball game for a double move.
And they give it to Kai Staley, and he is stacked up. Charles Tapper led the defense. And a decision for Mike Gundy on 4th and goal from the 1. Going for it on 4th and goal. They do give it to Rowland, and he's stopped for a loss. The Sooners hold. Gabe Lynn again up there at the line of scrimmage. He's a fullback and tight end type, Ribkowski. Knight, quick throw out of the end zone, and the diving catch made by Sterling Shepard at the 10, a couple of yards short of the first down. 1988, Oklahoma won 31-28. Gundy, in his 4 years, never had a win as a player over Oklahoma. Just 1-8 as a head coach. Here's Roy Finch. Good return.
That's perspective. Understands, and they're a good football team and win a lot of games his way.
On first down, Brennan Clay. Good run on first down. He got 6 to the delight of our producer Bo Garrett, a proud SMU alum. Trevor Knight keeps. Crowd thought there was a hold on the corner, as did the entire sideline. Mike Gundy livid as he charges down. Winning his coach in total wins at Oklahoma. Just a 3-man rush on 3rd and 15. Knight. Terrific run, but he's down about a yard short of the first down. Nice play. Saunders started in motion, then came back to the near sideline. Knight pitched it to him. And it's a first down. I guess, Chris, the decision is made easier when, as a coaching staff, you know in your mind you have a play like this you think can work in this situation.
Great job by Josh Heupel, the offensive coordinator, dialing up the dive option, but bringing back, it's almost like a counter because of the change of direction in the backfield by Saunders. Well executed under pressure.
We hadn't had one that had gained positive yards in the previous two. On first down, Clay battles his way down to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 1. Saunders and Shepard got on the free ball. Clay, first down, and lunges ahead to the 19-yard line. Been suspended a couple of times during the year. For a while he had been their featured back. Clay's seen more action in recent weeks, and boy is he doing a great job with the extra playing time. Fights close to another first down inside the 10. Over Houtau, Caleb Levy made the tackle.
A good read right there by Trevor Knight. And again, I'm going back to the power, Sean. He's fighting and clawing for every yard, and that fires up his teammates. The fact that they got that 4th and 1, that was momentum. That fires up everybody. And when you get a run like that, the offensive line galvanized, and they want to block harder and tougher and longer.
Oklahoma trying to take the lead for the first time in this game. Play again. First down. 5-yard line. He got planted by Lindell Johnson. And Knight's walking toward the locker room. Michael Honeycutt trying to tie it. Does with a 21-yard field goal.
Oklahoma State feels like athlete for athlete. They're better.
They went 6-2 with him as the starter this year. Steps up and throws, and a diving catch made by Jalen Saunders. Well, they're going to mark it short of the first down yardage. And they bring the blitz. Well picked up, and Chow's pass is incomplete. Josh Stewart in the crowd wanted a flag on Quentin Hayes, and there is no flag.
Quentin Hayes was looking around to make sure there wasn't a flag. And it's a pretty good read, and give Quentin Hayes credit matching up against bigger receivers, smaller wide receivers breaking on the football. Might have been there just a tad early, but it's a bang-bang play. But another drop ball by an Oklahoma State wide receiver.
He's had a terrific career at Oklahoma State. Pump fake, deep throw, and it hung up too long. Charlie Moore open for a moment, but Gabe Lynn had time to get over there from his safety spot and break it up.
Beautiful execution of cover 2 with your safety helping out the corner who gets beat on a double move. Gabe Lynn taking the proper angle to break it up. They felt like Sanchez was vulnerable to the double move.
3rd down and 5. Cowboys of the Sooners 43. A blitz got picked up, and the pass is intercepted. Chell tried to force it in to Stewart, and Julian Wilson stepped right in front of it. First turnover of the ball game by the Cowboys, and the first interception of the year for Julian Wilson.
Just a great patience right here by Julian Wilson. Josh Stewart came out, Sean, throwing a lot of shoulder fakes. Julian Wilson stayed patient in his coverage, read the quarterback's eyes, and a beautiful break on the football to create a play for the Sooner defense.
They have 19 now. And this their 12th game of the year. Kendall Thompson throws to an open receiver and a first down. First catch of the year for Brandon Green, ordinarily a blocking tight end. But he was open, and he got to the 44 of the Cowboys.
And this is what I'm talking about. Just a couple series. Thompson is starting to get a rhythm, and right there's a frozen rope, literally.
2nd and 10 from the 44. Oklahoma down by a touchdown. Reverse. Jalen Saunders picks up blocks. One man to beat. Gilbert slowed him down long enough to bring some help. 1st and goal, Oklahoma. Into the bag of tricks, and it pays off beautifully.
Well, not only a reverse, but the old double reverse. And watch Thompson. Says, I'm going to help this team any way I can, either throwing, running, or catching a block and getting in the way. And an outstanding job by Justin Gilbert downfield here, saving the play as he beats Eichert, a very talented center, to save the touchdown. But a great call with the double reverse for Josh Heupel, who's dialed in.
Those are the kind of plays that win or lose rivalry games. For the 2nd time in this game, Oklahoma gets inside the 10. Kicked the field goal last time. Now it's a fake, and it is a touchdown. Grant Bothan, the holder, to the kicker, Michael Honeycutt. They weren't content to drive inside the 10 and kick another field goal. They want to tie it up. And those are the kind of plays that decide rivalry games.
Take a bow, Coach Stoops. I love the call. And you're trusting your kicker. Your holder's going to throw a touchdown pass to your kicker. I bet you that won't be said again today.
And we asked Bob Stoops the other day, what's this rivalry like? Oh, it's just like every other in-state rivalry game. I don't really think he believes that in his heart.
Yeah, not with that call. What a great call and executed.
Clint Chelf handed it off. Jeremy Smith a yard, and that's all. Ran into Eric Stryker. Stewart has 4 catches. Neither of the Moores have a catch. Stewart's very close on that action. Looks like they're going to mark him just shy of the 45, and the yellow line doesn't matter. They needed to get right to that 45-yard line. They're a half-yard short. Clay breaks the tackle behind the line and runs for a first down. Tackled down low by Ryan Simmons and hit up high by Lindell Johnson. Bell, their starter through most of the year. Sterling Shepard again, a missed tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and that turns into an 8-yard gain. Remember, Knight won the starting job in the preseason. Started the first couple of games, but then he suffered a knee injury. Bell started the next 8. Then he left with a concussion. Knight returned to start their last ball game, and Knight again today before he left with an injury. A win in Oklahoma State clinches a share of the Big 12 title in a BCS bowl game. Right now they're in jeopardy of falling behind for the first time today.
There's the matchup right there.
Bell throws in the flat. Looks like a first down. Saunders, well, where are they going to mark that? Looked like he got to the yellow line again, but they're marking it. It appears a little short, and Bell out of the pistol with Brennan Clay behind him. Long count. They didn't jump. Clay has the first down. If they lose, the winner of that Baylor-Texas game wins the Big 12 outright. A lot of Bears and Longhorn fans cheering for these Sooners. Sean Lewis made the tackle on Brennan Clay, who's down 2 yards short of a first down. Honeycutt now for the first lead of the day for Oklahoma. 39-yard try, and that is right down the middle.
That ball was well thrown over the top. It's either touchdown or incomplete.
Stewart on the jet sweep, dumped at the line of scrimmage. Credited with 5 tackles. Certainly seems that he's been in more than that. He's forced a fumble. Bell, trouble with the snap, got it back. Anxious moment for Bell and the Sooners, and now a man wide open. Sterling Shepard, look out from behind. Daquan Lowe trying to strip it. Shepard down in Oklahoma State territory at the 42-yard line. Wow, talk about from a near disaster, Chris, to a huge play. 57 yards.
You see, keep your eye on the top of the screen.
Well, they're in the white area. Both sides trying to change the call. Only a 3-man rush. It's a screen to Bester, weaving his way through traffic, and down short of the first down. That question will be answered in 1 minute and 41 seconds.
It'll be interesting to see what Glenn Spencer, the defensive coordinator for the Cowboys, decides to do. Keep the pressure or play a little safe so nothing gets behind.
Blake Bell. They set up a screen. Sterling Shepard.
Passing game has just gotten involved in this football game out of the blue.
Bell 6 out of 9 off the bench. They rush 3. Bell throws. Caught at the Oklahoma State 40-yard line. Shepard again.
Cowboys are dropping 8.
And rush 3. Bell all kinds of time. Very close to the line as he throws for Jalen Saunders, who has a first down. Just inside the 18-yard line. Bell pressured even with the soft rush out in the flat place to get out of bounds. Gets the first down, then goes out of bounds. First and goal from the 7. Bell, a threat to run, particularly with a timeout left. He throws far corner of the end zone. Saunders again. Touchdown. Definitely a catch. Both feet in bounds. Possession the whole way. Saunders, who helped turn the game for Oklahoma last year with a punt return for a score, returned another punt for a score today, and now has the go-ahead touchdown with 19 seconds to go. Honeycutt's extra point makes it a 3-point game. Oklahoma State on the wrong end of this rivalry so often over the years, and today a comfortable favorite on the verge of losing again.
Well, how about Blake Bell throwing it to the back pylon? It's all set up. We have double slants. What that does is hopefully you knock off defenders and you run to the back flag. This is a timing route all the way. Saunders does a good job of pushing inside on Johnson. The ball's thrown to the back flag, perfectly timed, well executed. Saunders secures the catch, getting both feet in bounds. Blake Bell leading his team down the field for the game-winning drive, executing under pressure.
He was 5 out of 8 on the drive for 57 yards. When you talk about how crazy games can be, particularly rivalry games. 2 for 5 beyond 40 yards, though. Chelf, 4-man rush. They got close, and he throws incomplete. Had to get rid of it. 3 seconds come off the clock. Stryker and Tapper. 3 wide receivers to the left of Clint Chelf. 4-man rush, and again he's pressured. Killing valuable time. Tapper takes him down back at the 31. 2 seconds to go. 1, and a timeout called by Oklahoma State.
Well, somebody that stepped up and is making plays all day is your defensive end, Tapper. Now watch the separation he'll create with his inside right arm, then use his speed to get around the corner. See that push? He creates a separation with that sleeved arm and has the speed and agility to finish. Chelf.
That is the first official sack of the game for either team. And now it's going to take a miracle of 70 yards for Chelf. They rush 4. They'll try to lateral it around the field. Seals, Stewart, rolling. They're going the wrong way. It's over the head of Chelf. And it is run into the end zone by Eric Stryker for a touchdown on the last play of this Bedlam game that lived up to its name. Oklahoma upsets Oklahoma State. Sooners said they weren't playing to be spoilers. This game means much more than that, and they had much more than that to play for. But they do deprive their in-state rival of any chance now at the Big 12 title. The winner of the Baylor-Texas game will be the Big 12 champion outright and get the automatic berth into the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. It was a classic befitting a rivalry of this magnitude and this history. And history dramatically in favor of Oklahoma delivers a punishing blow to Oklahoma State. Be sure to tune in to ABC tonight, 8 Eastern, the Dr. Pepper ACC Championship game. Number 1 Florida State and number 20 Duke. That's tonight on ABC. Now for Shannon and Chris, Sean McDonough. So long. Let's head to the studio for the post-game report.